All right, y'all. This is Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So good to see you. This is a general collective reading for Cancer. I'm really pissed off right now because someone is in your energy here, taking on an aggressive approach to your healing. You could be doing this to someone or someone's doing this to you. The Queen of Cups came out in reverse. I got to redo this reading because I've lost the footage or it's not recording or whatever the fuck is going on. All right. Whoever this bitch is in here, she's mad. There's a Five of Swords energy. All right. Conflict here. Knight of Wands. Somebody ain't feeling it. Somebody ain't feeling some sort of passion for a Libra or some sort of decision that someone feels is unfair. There's confrontation, arguing. Okay. Someone's not, there could be some court situation going on, some legal confrontation. Maybe someone's getting over that or someone's not, you may not be even worried about this energy. Maybe you are not wanting to argue or fight with someone. Okay, Ace of Wands in reverse, some reversed magic. Someone's trying to tap into some moon magic. Someone's trying to perform moon magic. I don't know, to dig up the past, dig up some information. There's also the energy of a child outside of a relationship. Someone could be pissed off at a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or Queen of Pentacles. This also could be the child's mother, someone who did not walk away from the situation. Okay, someone could still be attracted to this mother figure, this child's mother. Ace of Wands in reverse is a loss of attraction. Somebody's not feeling satisfied. Um, Someone may have lost, attraction and passion for someone. Someone could be dealing with emotional instability at this time. Justice in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. Once again, is some sort of dissatisfaction. Could be with a pregnancy or fulfillment of a pregnancy that somebody actually gave birth to someone. They may not be the father, or they're not the father, or something, or someone could have debated this situation in court. This could be the court situation going on. It's a Ten of Wands. It's some sort of temptation. Somebody, somebody tempted someone with a baby. It may not be their child or something like that. Something's not clear. A high priestess in reverse. I was also picking up someone getting tarot readings, watching tarot readings, either getting some misinformation. They mistook some information. I didn't understand something or a situation. They could have been confused as what their place was in the reading or somebody else's place in the reading. Some sort of truth somebody was saying has been misrepresented, or someone took it as something else, or they flipped it around or something like that. With this lack mindset, someone may not be able to, or someone could be petty about the information they're receiving. They could have gotten the correct information, but intentionally turned it around to mean something else, or to give some sort of information to someone else to cause them to be tempted, or to something about a baby. Okay, being in a relationship. So there has been some sort of hold or delay, possibly on the attraction or even a court hearing about, it could be paternity, or someone unable to perform part of a contract. This could call somebody into court. Maybe there's a contempt of court. A Knight of Wands energy in reverse is a lack of passion, or someone's being reckless, relentless, okay, emotionally relentless, uh, about either you getting over something or healing, or not letting this situation with this child or some sort of attraction. It could be a secret admirer, somebody trying to lure you away, or someone trying to lure you away from a situation, or someone felt this way. There's a restless energy with this emotional instability, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. There could be a Sagittarius involved here, or somebody's doing things too quickly. Someone could just be hot in the pants. All right. Someone could be very attractive, but they don't use it for their own glory. They just use it to cause a baby trap. Okay, whether it be a man or a woman or something like that. Okay. A Libra may feel like something is unjustified, or someone got named as a father. Maybe they're not the father. Something, some sort of situation like that. Okay. Someone may have lied about, yeah, the paternity of a child just to cause confusion. Someone may have known that someone was not the father. Okay. Ten of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse is a lack of confrontation. Also, there could be someone accepting responsibility or accountability. There could be something that may have backfired. This plan to control a situation, a relationship, a child father situation, a step parent could have been involved. It may have turned someone away, or it also may have gave them a reason to let go of this temptation or this burden or this responsibility. As above, so below. Okay, so someone's looking to be free or set free from a situation, a circumstance. Maybe someone is owed some money for back child support or something like that. Someone maybe someone a child could have gotten to maturity where they don't need or require child support anymore. I don't know, something could have been balanced out or paid off. Okay. Getting on your path now seems to be a way for you to get on your path. Um, but something you didn't return. You didn't return some argument. Like I feel like you didn't argue with something or someone. You just let things play out. There was a potential for freedom. Getting on your path, please. Freedom from a restaurant, freedom from a relationship down in the dumps. Maybe someone's trying to get out of a restaurant, get out of dinner. Someone may have faked a phone call or pretend like they were on a phone, had to take a phone call, step away from a conversation or a dinner or something like that. Someone's down in the dumps. Maybe it was a real phone call. I don't know, something like that. Somebody's down in the dumps about you moving on. A restless energy, passionate, or some misdirected passion is what it looks like. Unhealed, someone's unable to pay their bills or someone's unable to make ends meet. Four of Swords in reverse. They may have moved out suddenly. This could cause a court action, if there was some sort of eviction or someone may have abandoned a contract or a lease, okay? As above, so below, or someone's upset because someone moved out suddenly. Even if there is no problem with rent or anything, someone left. They could have left. They're somewhere local. They didn't go far. They're restless. Maybe they don't know where to go. Okay, there was an argument or something like that. Something that had been building up. This aggressive energy could be this Ace of Wands in reverse. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire in the South Node, Libra, Knight of Swords in reverse. So someone took too long to admit the truth, or someone took too long to find out the truth about someone not being their child. They could have waited till after they were grown. Okay. A divine alchemist. Wow. Somebody turned something into pure gold, or somebody turned a bad situation into something that balanced out or gave someone potential to set themselves free. Someone may have met at the grocery store or been dissatisfied or embarrassed about something when they met at the grocery store. As above, so below. Wow. Okay, this temptation here of attraction or fire, or someone being tempted to fight. Someone could have set up a fight, tried a plan to get someone to go blow to blow. You know what needs to be done here for this resolution with this Eight of Swords in reverse. There is a resolution for letting go of this temptation or this temptation to burden someone or to take on someone's responsibility. You could be a musical artist, okay? Someone's responsible for your finances or was, or you are. You know you have to be responsible for some finances, possibly of an artist. You could be a manager or something like that. Someone lacks empathy. The name Ryan came out in the prior reading also, so it could be significant to you or someone else. Let's see what else we got here. Being aggressive, taking an aggressive approach to your healing. Maybe you're being aggressive in your healing. You could be doing a lot here. Cutting off emotionally here from anyone who may be causing you instability or causing you to lose some sort of energy by arguing with you. Okay. Take it how it resonates, as above, so below. A divine alchemist. Hmm. Someone could be waiting up for some sort of spell work several years from now. Something is specific or something will happen. This could be this child or something about a child. coming back or someone returning. The underdog, someone could have made a prediction. Someone's down in the dumps because you're on your path. They can't copy you anymore. Someone likes to fight women. Okay. Someone could like to watch women fight. Don't worry about something. You did nothing wrong. If someone's being aggressive towards you, you will meet someone very significant very soon. I don't know how long this will be because I don't know if I'll be able to pull that other reading out or not. I don't know what was going on. I should have just did it the way I was doing it before. Sometimes it's good to stick to the plan. Okay. Responsible for finances or someone lacks some empathy. Someone lacks some empathy. Um, because you've revealed your true self, or someone sees you who you truly are as a divine alchemist. Someone was throwing a bunch of shit at you, child. Either trying to get you to move out. Um, maybe you did move out. Someone could have been depressed or down in the dumps because you're getting on your path. They couldn't stop you. You're a perfectionist here, or perfectionism, or someone's burnt out trying to keep everything looking perfect, trying to keep themselves looking perfect. Okay, it's a copycat energy here. And several years from now, something may just blow up or give out, burn out. You got burnout. Yeah, alchemist here. Finding balance. You're 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 finding some new way to destroy either emotional instability or even those who may carry that energy. Okay, you don't have any empathy for those who are not responsible for themselves. Okay, no matter how much you may have healed or how aggressive you are at your healing, or someone may just feel like you're being aggressive. They could be aggressively copycatting you or giving you the evil eye or something like that. It was a mean energy in here. Okay. So there could be new influences or some sort of a secret admiration going on here. It could be someone from the outside. If this is an ex or a child's parent, other parent, they could really still have some feelings for you. Their partner or someone in they are close to may realize this. Okay, they could have tried to step in and be you, but this ex or whoever this past person is or the parent of your child or children is very inflexible about how they feel about you. No matter how hard they try, or they can't get this person cannot get your ex or your child's parent, other parent out. They can't get you off their mind. Take it out recently. Or there's some sort of looking for a way out. Or maybe you've inspired them to get out of a situation. You could just be still close friends with your child's parent, other parent, okay, no matter who you are. Snapped. Someone snapped. A King of Cups also came out in the upright with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I don't know, there's some jealousy going on. You know what needs to be done. If you're a musical artist, I feel like I'm talking to a musical artist here. Someone who's very divine in their work, in their changing of their life. You could have just completely turned your life out of, up completely around. No one expected this to happen. You just came out of nowhere with this energy. As above, so below. You could be connected to a Virgo, or this could be about the past or some sort of research or investigation into who you are. Stay optimistic about your love life. Those positive thinking and the faith. This will bring you romance. Maybe you ran something may have happened with money. Someone had a lack of empathy if you had a problem with money at the time or in a situation. Did I bring up child support or something like that too? There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Somebody has some chemistry, or you have this energy around you. Someone could be a penny pincher. They're not attracted. Unrequited love. Keep an open mind. So somebody you're connected to, close to, loves you, likes you. They want to be with you. But I feel like it's not real or genuine. Like somebody could be just like laying it on thick to draw the attention away from someone else that you may have on your mind, or you could be the person that this person's trying to keep. They're trying to keep them away from you. There could be two feminine energies. I think I got a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, but I mentioned that before. Someone is no good to the community. Okay. It's been confirmed, or somebody knows the truth. Oh, child. So hopefully I got it right. Pretty much getting on your path down in the dumps because you moved out suddenly. Someone could be traveling local, or they're just around the corner, or they'll meet you at the grocery store. This could be where you meet up at a divine alchemist. Maybe you saw someone. I would assume a divine alchemist would be very bright, especially if someone holds some sort of musical talent or artistry. Okay. If you're an artist, you may have had troubles with the finances before. Okay, so something's really thick. Somebody's a crowded by, like, there's some overwhelming divine energy, love, agape love. Someone has there's a comparison. Somebody has a very high vibrating, genuine, authentic, divine love, and someone else has the opposite. There's something blinding, or something's very thick. And like I said before in another reading about someone being really close to someone, or someone's really, oh my God, it feels like somebody's like really trying to be you, copycat your energy to their lover, to your child's mother or father, and it's coming up as a shadow, or someone's shadow is really being highlighted because of your light, or some sort of light, or even your growth. The more you approach your healing, the more aggressive you come, or the more aggressive approach that you take towards your healing, something becomes very clear, or even something that could become even more clouded, depending on which side of the spectrum someone is on. With this shadow energy here, there's an unconscious aspect of the self. Someone could be, like I said, intentionally doing moon magic. You may be having something planned here by the full moon, which is a good idea to reveal something that's being denied, some unconscious aspect. We have to own our shadows. If something is coming clear, even though someone else is trying desperately to keep it covered, okay? Keep their true identity covered. They're deceptive. I don't know, somebody's running from the shadows. They're running from other people seeing them. They're running from your light. You could be shining very brightly here, and you got people running and hiding. I keep fixating on this shadow energy, and I'm looking for the forest. Can't see the forest for the trees. Something belongs somewhere, or someone's trying to fit into something, a concealment. Someone's very heavy with a lot of savagery. They got a lot of things they got to clear up. They've been hiding under some moon magic. The moon is ruled by, Cancer is ruled by the moon. All right, so someone's emotions very much tied to moon energies, magical, childlike wonder. But I feel like this is more of a dense energy, some sort of savagery. You may think there is a path to lead you straight through, okay? But soon enough you'll be on what is known as a pathless path. There are tricksters here, dense foliage and entanglement. Oh, but equally present are the glimmers of fairy light and friends among the trees. You're on an adventure now, and there's no turning back. So embrace the dim light and moving shadows, whether literal or imaginal. Brave the forest and get lost getting found. So it's like Dark Night of the Soul energy, but I don't know. Somebody stubborn and inflexible, either about you getting on your path, or trying to keep you depressed so that you don't get on your path. Please get on your path. Even if you can't tell where you're going, just go. Feel your passions out and do it. Look, this says the pathless, the miser. Deep inside, there's a miser in all of us, holding on tight to those shadows, holding on tight to those temptations. holding on tight to their stubbornness and earth energy, even our material things, rather than let yourself become consumed with selfishness and inability to admit your mistakes. Exercise some empathy and put yourself in someone else's shoes. That difficult situation has two sides to it. Look at it from the other side, and you'll find a happy compromise to be made. I love y'all. Please stay blessed and grounded. Protect yourself now, and I'm going to see you later. Bye bye.